Hi
guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Sashelle, and today I'm comparing two of my all-time favorite hair conditioners, moisture based. Now the two conditioners that I wanted to compare and contrast is the Aussie 3-minute Miracle Moist Deep Conditioner and the Keracare Humecto Cream Conditioner. So these two I have started recently using since I switched to No Lie. Yeah, I think so. And the conditioner that I love, my all-time favorite conditioner, overall favorite conditioner, if you guys remember that and you have been following through with my videos, comment down below if you know what that conditioner is. But I've started using this recently, and for some reason I'm using these two more than I use that original one because of the benefits within these two. So I decided I'm gonna do a compare and contrast video and let you guys know certain different things that we are looking for as it relates to a good conditioner and how these two pull out and how they are different or similar. First and foremost, it was wash day, and it has been over a month since I got at my last wash, and that is because I got sick and I wasn't really washing my hair or anything like that. So my hair was in a state where probably it's dry state, but it still had moisture, because if you guys know, I have normal porosity. So once I oil my hair or moisturize my hair and I pin it up, it's not out, and my ends are tucked away, it tends to retain a lot of moisture so it doesn't get extremely dry and brittle. So I went in with a moisture based shampoo so that it is not stripping my hair of the moisture, because my hair was already dry and I did not want to go ahead and use a cleansing shampoo that will dry my hair out. And my hair, I didn't use a lot of products, so it was not very dirty and packed with products, so I did not need a cleansing shampoo. So I went ahead with a moisturizing shampoo. So then I had two sections throughout this entire process. This side I used the Aussie 3-minute Miracle Moist Deep Conditioner, and then I used on this side the Keracare Humecto Conditioner. So what I did, I applied a generous amount on the hair so that I have enough so I could detangle. I normally detangle when conditioner is in my hair, because and in this video I normally detangle when conditioner is in my hair. So I went in, I lather up this side and I applied the conditioner, and instantly you can feel the moisture from Aussie. This is one thing that I know for a fact that they have gotten the formula right with. The texture, even on your hands, you can feel how soft and supple and moisturized your hands feel before you even apply it to your hair, so you know that it has the good stuff in it. So I went ahead, I did a generous amount to just feel like the palm of my hand, and I applied it throughout the entire hair, and instantly it feels very soft. It felt super moisturized instantly. And when I went ahead to detangle, it went through pretty well. But I find that I may have spent longer detangling with the Aussie than with the Keracare, and I find that the Aussie is a bit thicker and more creamier, so it kind of holds onto the hair more, so it's not as easy to detangle out than the Keracare. Now I applied on this side of my hair, now I applied the Keracare Humecto Conditioner, and this conditioner, now I used almost the same amount of product that I had, and I applied it through. On your hands, it just feels like you have some cream conditioner on your hands. You don't really get that moisture from it, and even when you apply it onto the hair, it does not feel as moisturizing as Aussie. Let me admit that. It feels like it's the Aussie, but I have diluted it with water and then I applied it to my hair. But the thing is, when I use the Keracare on my hair, it feels like when I get a good protein treatment from the Afro-G and my hair and I'm re-moisturizing, and my hair feels like the structure of the hair, like the buns are closed and it's in good health, if you get what I'm saying. But the moisture and the conditioning that I would have experienced from the Aussie, I did not experience from the Keracare. And that is something that I know of them. The texture is different, the feel is different, and they, you know, they are good in their own unique way. So then I went ahead and I applied a little dime size more onto the ends and worked my way up on both and all of that. At this point, I'm leaning more to the Aussie because I love how my hair feels with the smoothness and the moisturizing, and that is what I go for mainly when I am going for a conditioner. This side of my hair is in a better state, as you guys know. This side of my hair is much thicker, more dense. This side had gone through some issues and it's thinner than the other side. So in terms of detangling, I'm not giving it to either one of them because this side tend to be harder to detangle because it's thicker. So I'm not really saying it detangles better. So both of them I'm saying are around the same way when it comes to detangling. Moisture, I'm definitely giving it to Aussie. And Aussie market their product as 3 times. It says 3 times moisture in just 3 minutes. And the funny thing is, humecto tells you to leave it in your hair for 50 to 20 minutes. So Aussie is telling you that 3 minutes is gonna give you maximum benefits versus the 15 to 20 minutes that the Keracare tells you. But I did not wash out the Aussie in 3 minutes. I just used the timing of 10 minutes to kind of even up both of them. So I waited 10 minutes and then I went ahead and I washed it out. Guys, you could see the texture. I'm going to show you here the texture of both of them. For the Aussie has a very creamy, it's almost like if you put it in your hand, it will take a while to kind of run down your hand. It's very clumpy, like some thick condition. That is what the texture of this is like, very clumpy and thick. Then you have the Keracare, which looks much more diluted than the texture of this. The Keracare is much more liquidy and runny than the Aussie. And just as how the texture is, that is how when it applies to their hair, that is how it feels. Aussie seems like it is infused with a lot of good oils. It does have jojoba oil, as it mentions here. It has avocado oil also mentioned here. So in the formula, I can definitely tell that there's a lot of oils in this that creates that thick and super conditioning feel. In the Keracare, it does have, I think it has castor oil, and castor oil is a very thick oil. It moisturizes well, but applying it like throughout the hair, I don't think it will be more greasy than moisturizing, if you get what I say. So I will use it for the scalp like how I will use a grease, and it will keep the moisture throughout the hair and keep the hair moisturized. But then, you know, greasy and moisturizing is 2 different things. Now, even though Aussie tends to have more moisture, and it does in fact to me have 3 times more moisture than the Keracare, I can find where if you use too much of the Aussie, it can weigh your hair down, because that is how the texture of it feels. If I am going in and I want flowy hair, just like when I'm just out of a relaxer, I think the humecto is what I will go for. The humecto, to me, as I said, something about the Keracare products that does make my hair feel like I got a good protein treatment. So with the Keracare, I always go for this like immediately out of a relaxer. It does make my hair feel like the cortex is smooth and it's closed, and it will create better structure for my hair, and it does make me feel like a protein treatment. Though they advertise to not be any protein related and it's moisture based, something in the formula does feel like good protein treatment to me. But 3 minute more but the Aussie I would not use, and even if I use it, I will use a small amount immediately after relaxer, because you know with relaxer you want your hair to be as flowy and all of that, even if for that first week. So I think it's gonna be too moisturizing for my hair during the first week when I want my hair to be flowy and, you know, airy. So for me, Keracare immediately after relaxer, if you don't want to weigh your hair down. Aussie 3-minute miracle, I feel is a little bit could create your hair, make your hair kind of weigh down if you use too much. Another thing is that if you have thicker hair now, Aussie will be your best friend, and Keracare would kind of feel like, yeah, whatever, this is not doing anything for me. I kind of feel like that, especially now my hair is about 2 months post, or 2 months and something post, and at this point I need the moisture. I need all the moisture that I can get, because there's no weighing down of my hair in this state. So in this time I will lean more to the Aussie 3-minute miracle, because Keracare won't pull it for me. But there are occasions, and but you know the funny thing, guys, I tend to use both of them alternately, or even mix them when getting the best of both worlds. Okay, so the product was washed out, and I kind of went in for the feel. When I use the Aussie on the Aussie side, guys, even when you rinse out that product, your hair is so super moisturized. Your hair feels like all of the good oils, jojoba, the great seed, the olive oil, the coconut oil, all of them are in your hair, and your hair is packed with all of these nutrients. That is how this side feels. And even when washing it out, and my hands, the conditioner remains are running off of my hands feel super soft. Hence, on this side, I was washing it out more, and I took longer to wash this side out, because even when the product was fully out, my hair still felt like there was product in it. The Keracare, as soon as I started to rinse it out, I could feel my hair again. It felt good in terms of structure, but the Keracare did not, there was not really proof that there was product in my hair like that. It was very soft, it was manageable, but the moisture and the conditioning to me was just not there. How I would compare them is that it would be like a moisturizer versus a leave-in conditioner. So a moisturizer versus a conditioner, and I would lean the Keracare humecto to a moisturizer, which tends to be lighter moisturizing for your hair, versus Aussie, which to me leans more to a leave-in conditioner, a thicker conditioner. So this is how I would really and truly compare these two. When I rinse it out, the evidence of Aussie was still there on the hair. The strands of the hair was super moisturized, it was super soft, and it felt like I put in really good product in my hair. This side of my hair, the structure of my hair, it felt really good, but it felt like a lot of the product left my hair. The Keracare, as I said, the Keracare makes your hair feel good. The structure of your hair feels good without it being super moisturizing and weigh down. And this is why I think there's a lot of rave for the Keracare, because it does not weigh your hair down. A lot of persons want the moisture and ensure that the structure of their hair is good to go, and they have a good balance of moisture without it weighing it down. If that is what you want to go for, then Keracare is your thing. But if you want to go for a conditioner that will moisturize especially thick hair and make your hair feel very supple and feel moisturized and all of that, and you don't mind your hair being weighed down if it's thinner, and if you want something to moisturize very thick hair and make it feel like you have put in quality product, then Aussie it is for you. So guys, after I went in, I air dried my hair for a couple of minutes just to get rid of most of the moisture out. Then I went ahead and I applied some jojoba oil, but I just like use 3 drops just so that I have something to kind of coat my hair before I go into blow dry. And then I went ahead and I blow dried after it had dried for a good after it had dried for about 10 or 15 minutes. And then I kind of wanted to see how the hair keeps up after it was blow dried in terms of moisture. Now this side, as you know, is the Aussie side, and this side feels super soft, super moisturized. This is it without no products in it. See, it detangles well, super moisturized. Yeah. And then you have this side. Now this side, it does feel moisturized, it looks moisturized. They both feel similar, but I think this side is less sleek. This one, I think the moisture in this plus the heat from the blow dryer kind of created this side and make the texture of make the hair much straighter, and it kind of blend together, getting the hair more sleek down. But because of this, I think, you know, when you air dry your hair and it kind of fluffs up, I'm kind of getting this effect. And I know that is because the humecto is definitely lighter, so like it's like the product doesn't leave a lot of coating on your hair, so it kind of goes as close to natural as possible. So over this side, it definitely is more fluffy and not as sleek down as this side, as you can probably tell. And this being the thicker side, you would have expected this side to be more poofy, but this side is definitely more poofy, and that again goes to the fact that it does not leave as much moisture, because you know, when moisture and heat, it kind of allows the hair to kind of sleek down more. But because less moisture in this, you won't get that sleekness. It makes it kind of retains the close natural texture as if you would have air dried it. So we have to go in and we have to talk about the cost. No, the Aussie 3-minute Miracle Moist. This product is like literally, how much was it again? I think it's around $15 or so for $18. I think it's around $18 for 3 of this, and this is big. Like, this is like the size of my head. This I have been using for probably about 3 months now, and it still has product in it. And you get 3 of these. This is another one. I don't know where the third one is. For $18 for such a good product. If you're on a budget, get Aussie. You don't have anything to lose. But this product, I bought it down here. I didn't buy it on Amazon. I bought this down here, but I think on Amazon you can get it for like $10 roughly. But in my beauty supply store, I think I paid over $2,000 for this. Definitely. That is probably around $15 or so USD and so forth for just one. So guys, if you are definitely on a budget, you don't want to go for Keracare humecto, because you can see the comparisons of both of the sizes, and Keracare is extremely smaller, and you only can get one for like less than what you can get 3 for these. So in terms of on a budget, definitely go for the Aussie, because Keracare is more high-end, so you expect to pay a lot more. So at the end of the day, which of these conditioners would stand out as like my favorite? Both of them. Both of them, because of different occasion. This, when I have very dry hair, when my hair has grown out, when I want my hair to be infused with moisture and feel very moisturized and can last me a good while without having to wash every week. Aussie 3-minute Miracle is the bomb.com. Humecto conditioner now, this is my girl for probably the first 2 to 3 weeks after I get a relaxer, wanting to ensure that my hair feels like the cortex is laid down, it is closed at least, it is smooth, and my hair structure to feel good, and not be getting my hair to feel moisturized without applying a lot of product or having my hair to be weighed down, making it still flowy and look like have that salon feel. Keracare humecto conditioner. So guys, that is pretty much all the comparisons that we have between these two. These two are great products for different occasions. They have their similarities and their differences, but you can't take away that these two products are awesome products to have in your stack of products for your relaxed hair. Whichever one you choose, it's up to you. You will get really good benefits from both. So guys, remember, let me know down below if you remember what my all-time favorite conditioner is. Comment down below, guys, if you have been a real OG from the get-go. So guys, if you like this video, go ahead, like, comment, share. Don't forget to subscribe, join the family. We have an awesome family here, and I'll see you next time. Ta-da!